A cabin window in Rioni, Norway captures an impossible state on film. It shows the sea. The water inside the glass frame sits at the high tide line. It stays at that line in every picture ever taken. The actual ocean outside behaves perfectly. It rises and falls on a strict lunar cycle. The render bleed is confined entirely to what the glass reflects into a lens. Any camera pointed at the pane records a flooded shoreline. Anyone standing in the room sees the real tide. The system maintains two different physical realities. One exists for the human eye. The other exists for the recorded image. The two have never lined up. A seasonal rental owner named Lars found the scene. Lars bought cabin 4 in early May. He decided to update the rental listing photos. He shot the interior at low tide. The mudflats were visible outside. He uploaded the batch that evening. The thumbnail image showed water lapping against the porch pilings. He checked the original file. The window frame contained an impossible high tide. He walked back to the property the next morning. The water was out. He took 3 more pictures. Every single shot rendered a flooded basin. The digital sensor captured a reality that was not there. The water in the frame sat exactly 8.2 meters higher than the real ocean. The baseline is rock and mud. The output is deep water. He pulled the previous owner's archive. There were 41 interior shots saved over 11 years. He checked the file metadata against the regional maritime database. The first image was taken at 4:17 in the afternoon on a Tuesday. The tide chart confirmed a dead low for that hour. The photo showed the water line sitting just under the sill. Every subsequent image held the exact same water level. Film cameras captured it. Smartphones processed it. The glass acts as a hard boundary. The render bleed does not extend into the room. It does not spill onto the porch. It occupies the precise dimensions of the eastern window. The substrate fails to update the geometry inside that specific frame. Lars set up a tripod. He filmed the window continuously for 14 hours. The camera recorded a static image of a flooded fjord. The sun crossed the sky in the footage. The shadows moved across the floorboards. The water in the pane never receded. A normal video would show the tide dropping across the afternoon. This recording shows the ocean locked in place. He paused the playback. He stepped into the frame. His body blocked the view of the glass. The camera rendered his back perfectly. He moved out of the shot. The impossible high water returned. The anomaly requires observation to exist. The system patches the visual output only when a lens asks for it. He printed the sharpest frame. He taped it to the glass from the inside. The real low tide sat far below it. He took a picture of the paper. The camera rendered the printed water exactly as it looked. The system accepted the photograph of a photograph without issue. Lars left the printout taped to the pane. He locked the door. He did not delete the listing. He rented the property out anyway. Guests sleep beside a view that the universe refuses to update. They take their own vacation pictures. The archive grows quietly, without anyone noticing the error. The seam remains wide open. The status: pending review. No corrective action has been scheduled at this time.